Hey all, this is Kev, your friendly local electrician serving Medway Maidstone, and I want to talk a little bit about providing certificates for our clients. So electrical certificates, if we're doing like for like changes, i.e. socket on the wall is getting replaced like for like, an outside light is getting replaced like for like, a light switch is getting replaced like for like. If the wiring's the same, so basically the same sort of thing in the same place, we will still do our tests to make sure it's all safe, but don't necessarily need to provide a certificate. For things like adding an extra socket, there's going to be a bit of cable extra. For moving a light from one place to another in the ceiling, to add a couple more outdoor lights onto an outdoor light you've already got, etc., would require a minor work certificate. Same for a breaker in the fuse box. If we're replacing that like for like, none of the wiring's been changed, minor work certificate. So yeah, that's what we provide minor work certificates for. And then coming up, we've got the full installation certificate, electrical installation certificate, and that's a big eight-page whopper. That's more for fuse board upgrades, new circuits, i.e. we've run a complete new circuit of sockets. We've added a shower, put a complete new cooker circuit in, new power to the shed, new EV charger for your electric vehicles. Something like that would require the full scope electrical certificate. Moving on from that, you've got your periodic certificates. That's your landlord certificate, your EICR, health check and electrics. Same thing. That's another kind of 8-page certificate, and that's for properties where we haven't put in the electrical work, so it's already existing, and we're going just to check, have a glance over and see if it's still safe for continued use. So it's more of a maintenance program, the EICR, the existing installation condition report. So it's not really a certificate, it's a report, but enough of that. So yeah, that's for those types of things. Something that's already existing, we didn't put it in, or we put it in a long time ago, and we're coming back just to check that it's still hunky-dory, still working as expected, and still safe, mostly, for continued use. And then I want to talk a little bit about the building control certificate. So being registered with the NICEIC, we're part of the Part P scheme, which means that we can directly inform building control of notifiable works. So notifiable works, it tends to be when building control gets involved, i.e. for extensions or loft conversions or a new build, etc., or a fuse board upgrade, or a sub board in a shed that we've ran or whatnot, or work in particular zones in the bathroom, i.e. work on the electric shower, or work on lights if it's in a low ceiling or whatnot, or something going on inside the bath or shower area. So yeah, we can notify our builder control as part of our registration and our scheme. So yeah, that's the certification process. Fire alarms have obviously got their own certificates that we can issue. Emergency lighting, again, their own version of certificates. I'm trying to think of any other certificates that we offer. Yeah, I think that's it. And I think the biggest one is probably the builder control notification. Especially when you come to sell the property, that's when that normally comes into light, that you need the builder control notification and the certificates. So yeah, right, that's enough of me waffling. All the best, Kev.